Jamal, they're a team that likes to grind the pace down a lot, and you guys were able to get out in transition. Was that just the way the game unfolded? What was kind of the approach there in trying to run them a little bit more and play fast tonight?
I think every team has a weakness, and we just felt like we could get out and run, especially at home in the altitude. Just part of the game plan. I think we did a good job of executing and staying consistent with it, all five that were out there. So I think we did a good job of just trying to keep them off balance and score some easy ones in transition.
Jamal, how do you assess where you guys are collectively as a team at this point in the season?
I'm not sure what the answer you're looking for.
Through 28 games, you guys are 18-10. Do you feel like you guys are playing well? Do you feel like you're not playing well? I mean, how do you?
I think we're doing pretty good. I don't think we're playing the best. I've been in and out the rotation. I don't think I've hit 30 minutes in over some amount of games, but I think we're still just trying to not find our rhythm, but all be in the court healthy at one time and let that be a consistent, theme for us. I think we're in. Guys are hitting shots some games, guys aren't, but for the most part, I think we're doing a pretty solid job. We just got to be able to do a game in a game. Playing a lot of road games early on in the schedule, so I don't want to say we're tired, but it takes an effect sometimes. So just kind of keeping our awareness and our level of intensity up, especially on the road for these next 3 games. Yeah, that's all I got. Sorry.
What kind of rhythm do you feel like you're in? You mentioned that you've been in and out of the rotation due to injuries.
I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing good. Can't complain.
Hey, Jamal, where does the unselfishness in this team come from? Does it start with coach and then you and Nicola, or is it just everybody buys into the fact that you dish the ball around and it seems to be a pretty unselfish group?
I just think we're trying to win. We've won before, and we know what it takes. It takes a lot of sacrifice from everybody. So, like I said, it's not on this team. It may not be your night. Whether on another team, it may be every night. So I think everybody's kind of accepting the role, and we're just trying to go back to back. So whatever it takes, and everybody's buying into that. We're holding everybody to a very high standard. We got a lot of young guys, so we got to lead by example. So when Yoke or myself or AG or Mike, KCP, when you see those guys, not give up shots, but make an extra pass, or sit on the bench for a little longer. Those young guys are seeing that as well. So I think to setting the tone in that aspect, they go in there trying doing the right thing. You miss or make, that's the least of our worries, but just playing for each other and trying to have the best outcome each possession and playing hard. That's all we can ask for.
When a guy like Luka shoots the ball the way that he did through kind of the first 3 quarters tonight, you guys still stayed the course though, and it's just kind of part of the game plan. I assume it didn't look like you guys were doubling him that much. Is that part of kind of the micro goal there, where you're just like, hey, like you're just trying to.
You good.
A lot of points for him, not a lot of points for a lot of other guys. It's just part of the game plan. They're going one-on-one.
I don't think that's a question for me. I'm going to have to ask the other team. I don't know. I don't think anybody else on their team had over 10 points. But, I mean, Luka's a hell of a player, man. I mean, to see why he balls in his hand every possession. He makes plays. He shoots the ball efficiently. He can hit step backs. He can draw fouls. He can get to the rim. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he's an amazing player. I don't know. What else? Gotcha.
You only had 2 turnovers tonight. In most of your games, you've got 2 turnovers or less. Joker joked earlier this year that turnovers have always been a thing for this team since he's gotten there. But you guys are your turnovers are way, way down. What's kind of helped with that process of just avoiding giving those teams the live ball turnovers?
Honestly, I haven't noticed any of that. I haven't noticed.
Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know.
Another one. How do you? We're not going to get to talk to you until then. How do you feel about playing on Christmas?
It feels good, man. Obviously as a kid you watch those games, and they're very highlighted games. So it'll be good to hopefully put on a show and have some fun that day.
Do you look forward to going back to Toronto?
No, man, I don't want to. Yeah, bro, of course.
Anything planned?